He got me. See if we can get him. Ay. Hey gearheads, and welcome on in to the Season 2 finale of NASCAR's Dirt to Daytona Career Mode. I'm Alan Bailey. We are leading the point standings. We have a slim little margin. We got 2 more races to go, and we'll do both races in this video. So, hey man, with any luck, we're going to be the Dirt Champ by the end of this video. So, we'll go ahead and head on out to the next to last race at Anoka City Speedway. Let's go. We are lining up in heat number 2 on the outside. Qualified 4th, Matthew qualified 3rd, and Ted qualified 10th. Ted Finger in that car right there that's coming in the picture, the 402, is our closest competitor, but Matthew in the 424 is our other competitor for these races.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
And already some damage on the start. Wouldn't be a dirt race if we didn't have a little bit of damage. We go ahead and nab the lead, high, wide, and handsome on this outside, lap number 1. Kicking the video off right, a stage win. Excuse me, a heat win. Ted coming home 4th. That'll help us out actually a little bit. Let's advance to that A main. Looking to see where our 2 championship contenders are. We are on the outside, qualified 2nd. You see Matthew right there in 425 on the inside, and he's about 70 points out, and you see right there Ted just inside the top 10, so this should be a very competitive race for us. As long as we keep them within our sights, championship's ours. And yeah, I'm telling myself that just as much as I'm telling you that, so... Ooh, we squeak out to an early lead here. Realistically, we finished 5th in the next 2 races. Doesn't matter what happens with these guys. They can't make up that many points if we finish in the top 5, so try to keep our nose clean, try to keep it up front as long as we can, lead as many laps, but the guy who's 3rd in the point standings is trying to make something happen down here on the bottom. It ain't working yet. 11 laps to go. He's peaking. He just can't. We get the run off. Oh, he's going to get a run. I'm barely in front, but you see he's getting me loose.
10 laps to go.
Yeah. He got me. See if we can get him. Ay. Yipes. All right, we're back to 7th, 8th. Again, top 5, nothing else matters. Up to 5th now. Oh, we slid a little bit. But we're 5th. This is where we need to be. 7 to go. Just picked up 3rd. White flag for us right here.
Last lap.
And you know, Matt is not going to get the victory, so he's not getting max points. I don't think he led the most laps, so he's not going to get those points. So coming home 3rd. Pretty decent.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, that's not bad. And you see right there, Matt did not get max points. He did not lead the most laps, so that's great for us. Truett drives to victory. Eric Truett may have won at Anoka, but Alan Bailey has been impressing critics all season long. Seated securely in first place, Bailey must be feeling comfortable with a 65-point lead to his nearest competitor, Matthew Cato, with 3 wins and 7 top 5 finishes under his belt. Yes, I do. 65 points, that's not bad. So looking at the points here, 65 points over Matthew in the 425 car. I think realistically, mathematically speaking, we need to finish no worse than like 8th in this last race, and championship's ours. So let's see if we can do it. Baxter Fairgrounds, final race of the season. Winner take all. Well, not winner take all. I come in with a 65-point lead, but still, us versus Cato. Let's go. So we qualified 4th for this race, starting outside of heat number 2. You see the 402 of Ted right there qualified just inside the top 10, and Matthew qualified 14th for this race in that right there. So he's got his work cut out for him. We're gonna go out here and try to win this thing, this heat race anyway.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
All right, final race of the season. Off to a decent start so far. We don't have to beat them, we just have to keep them within our sights, which, you know, if we're leading and we get this heat win and we win the race, we could definitely do that. Coming to the checkered, we are safely and securely going to go ahead and pick up the victory in this heat race. Potentially, our final heat win, and you see Ted and Matt right there in the top 5. They advance. We advance. This is going to be an interesting final race here, y'all. Let's get to that A main. Final race in the Dirt Series, potentially in the NASCAR Weekly Series. We're starting on that outside. You see Ted's right behind us, one of our championship contenders, and you see the 425 way back there in row number 4. We just got to keep our nose clean and get through this race as best we can. Got to finish within 2 or 3 positions of them. We finish 8th or better, championship's ours.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Final race. We jump out to an early lead. I'd love to win this race and just send it into the dirt career with our final win and our final start. Very fitting, but I don't know if we're going to necessarily dominate out here. We'll see.
10 laps to go.
And you can see, look who's pulling up to my rear bumper with 10 to go. Our championship contender, Matt, is 2nd. He's closing on us. I want this win. Do I chance defending and taking him out in order to win the race? Or do I settle for 2nd? I don't know. Let's see who can get through this lap traffic, though. The best. Squeeze. Eight to go. Pull away a little bit that lap. Keyword a little bit. Keep having to go down to 3rd, and in 3rd it's just so much sportier. 4th gear in this car has never been good. I think that's the fact that we haven't fully upgraded the car has done that, but about a little over a half-second lead right now. He's right on our rear bumper here.
5 laps to go.
Copy that. Gonna sneak underneath here. The lapper didn't even hold him up a little bit. Yikes. Yeah, we're leading him still here, but 4 to go. I don't know if we can hold him off. There he goes. There we go. Ooh, he goes airborne. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that might have just done it right there. That was violent. I got into him a tiny little bit, and that was it right there. 6-second lead right now. But he is still 6th, even though, or 3rd, I'm sorry, even though he was airborne.
Last lap.
White flag here, and as long as we can get around here in the next 22 seconds, we'll be fine. We're gonna not only win the race but the championship. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and sticking with us through Season 2 here of Dirt to Daytona. We not only win the race, but we win the championship. NASCAR Weekly Series champ. Love it. And Matthew came back for second. Is he gonna? Yep, came back for second. And Ted finishes outside the top 10. You hate to see it. Bailey crowned season champ. In an emotional award ceremony that immediately followed Baxter's race, Alan Bailey was presented with the league championship trophy. Bailey, who was obviously giddy with excitement, went directly into the stand and thanked the fans as they left the track. I honestly would do that. I would do the Carl Edwards and climb into the stands and just start high-fiving people left and right if I win a championship at a track or in any series for that matter. So very cool. Final finishing results here. Gato came back for second, man, even after he was airborne there for a second. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Didn't mean to wreck him right there that dramatically, but we get the victory and the championship right there. 4 victories, 8 top 5s in 10 races right there. Absolutely incredible. Alan Anderson had 2 victories. Everybody else just had 1 or no victories. So crazy season for us here in the NASCAR Weekly Racing Series presented by Dodge. You see it right here. We have about a little over $8,000 in the bank. We're going to use that for upgrades for next season and hopefully the Wheeled and Modified series. Make sure you mash that subscribe button so that you don't miss Season 3 coming very soon to the channel of Dirt to Daytona. Also, give us a thumbs up for getting the championship and the race win right there. Final race of the Dirt career potentially right there. I know it wasn't the cleanest, but hey, win's a win's a win's a win's a win's a win. Make sure you also give us a follow over on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch at HeyAlanBailey, and that you also support the channel over on patreon.com/HeyAlanBailey. We are the Dirt Champs, y'all. Wow, this is awesome. For NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, I'm Alan Bailey. We'll see ya at the track.